What's up, guys? In today's video, I go over my new Ceriatone Yeti 50-watt amp. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Torres, and today I'm going to go over my new Ceriatone Yeti 50-watt amp. So, of course, with every amp I've been getting lately, there's always this story behind it. So, my first take on Ceriatone, or introduction to the company, was originally with an amp that they had called the King Kong. Then I later heard of a new amp called the Gargoyle. I guess that was actually designed by a YouTuber. And then there was the Chupacabra, which was I guess that was kind of the first amp that they created that kind of piqued my interest, where I heard that there was a distinct difference that, all of a sudden it seemed and felt like they were now targeting the high gain market. So, or ultra high gain market. So that being said, I guess they ended up revamping the Chupacabra and changing diodes, resistors, and a few other things in the circuit board, and now they called it the Yeti. So my first take on the Yeti was a YouTuber, Bubba Stain, who I've actually mentioned in the past. He's the guy I actually bought my KSR series from, along with two of my VFE standout pedals. So he posts a video a few weeks ago, and it was guitar, cable, straight to the head, and it completely blew my mind, which isn't the easiest thing to do because I'm kind of set in my ways, just like we all are, right? Then a few weeks go by, and Mike Hasty from Walls of Jericho is like, bro, I just got myself a Yeti, and it sounded incredible. So I'm like, I feel like everyone's now getting, these Ceriatone amps. So I had gone online and I priced one out. I also gauged and asked a few people, like, how long will it take to get from ordering a new head to the time it gets to the United States. And I was just like, listen, I don't really have much patience. So that I kind of killed that idea. Then, of course, Mike sends me a message with a link, and he's like, look what I just found. Brand new mint condition Ceriatone Yeti 50-watt from North Carolina. So, we kind of go back and forth, and eventually I pay for it, and it comes in, and my FedEx guy drops it off. Sign for it. Thank you so much. I pull it out of the bag, I set it up, or the box, I set it up, and I turn it on, and nothing, no sound. And I'm like, of course, that will only happen to me because I totally have that luck. So as it turns out, the seller had gone ahead and he had removed the power tubes, put them in a little bag. I noticed them inside the amp. So I unscrewed the back, pulled them out, put them in, closed it, set it back up again, turned the power on, crossed my fingers, hit the standby, and it came to life. So I was super excited about it. And I want to say within 3 minutes, I was able to get a super ridiculous tone from it. And then, of course, I couldn't wait to go ahead and use my Seymour Duncan 805 overdrive pedal. And once I put that through, it's incredible. So let me go ahead and set that up. I'm literally using the Ceriatone Yeti. The only pedals I'm using and running are the Seymour Duncan 805 overdrive pedal, along with the Fortin Zool noise gate, And then I'll play around with the knobs so you can kind of gauge, all the different options that it has. So let me set this up. So I'm back, and I'm actually going to be using my 1991 ESP M2 Custom neck through body, and this one has the Seymour Duncan Nazgul in the bridge. And that is kind of it. Let me switch. Okay, so the one thing I absolutely love about the Ceriatone, aside from the crushing tones that you're able to get right out of the gate, is the fact that every knob goes to 11. 11. Not even joking. As a matter of fact, I can't even pull it off. Okay, anyway, trust me, it goes to 11. Like, literally, it's funny. I caught it late last night. I looked, I'm like, do these knobs go to 11? They go to 11. So yeah, I mean, listen, if you are looking for a boutique amp that sounds incredible, you could definitely go with the Ceriatone Yeti. I feel like it's officially one of my favorite amps ever. That one, my KSR Eris, my triple rectifier, and my SL LD by R&R are actually my top amps ever. So yeah, so if you get the chance to get a Ceriatone Yeti, I'm telling you now, you are going to love it. It's crazy, crazy. And, it's sick just plugging it straight through, and, if there's anything that you always want to look for is to be able to have an amplifier that you can use that has a great foundation, but even better if you can get away without using a pedal. And if you can use an amp without a pedal, for me, that is a hugely well-engineered amplifier. And the only thing a lot of these amps are missing are just a built-in noise gate. I don't know why they don't do that. Actually, there's a few amps that do have a built-in noise gate, including my Randall RG303H. But most of them are kind of like, meh. I just think that they just need to create a really good noise gate and have it built in and just, have an upcharge to that and be like, dude, you're going to end up buying or using your noise gate. So now you don't have to. All right, guys. So, hey, listen, hopefully you guys loved this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, jerk. This is, this is, I think, it. I don't think I'm going to buy any more amplifiers. It gets expensive after a while. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you had an absolutely incredible 4th of July weekend. And as usual, I'll talk to you guys soon.